Good morning, students. Welcome you all to the online class of computer. Today we will be discussing the fourth chapter of computer, which is tables in Word 2016. So please open your book and we'll start the lesson. A table is an arrangement of text in the form of vertical columns and horizontal rows. The intersection of a column and a row is called a cell. Word 2016 allows you to create tables to display the information in an organized manner in a document. Let us learn to insert a table in a Word document. Enter data in the table, format the table in different ways and perform simple calculation on numeric data in the table. Inserting a table. Word provides various options to insert a table in a document. Let us learn about these options. Table grid. You can use a table grid to quickly insert a table in a document. To insert a table using table and table grid options, click at the location in the document where you want to insert the table. Then on the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. The Insert Table menu appears. It displays a table grid at the top. Move the mouse pointer over the grid to highlight the desired number of rows and columns. As you move the mouse, Word displays a preview of the table structure at the selected location. Click the cell representing the lower right corner of the table. Word inserts the table at the location in the document. Insert table. You can use the insert table option to insert a table having a specified number of rows and columns. To insert a table using insert table option, click at the location in the document where you want to insert the table. On the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. The Insert Table menu appears. Then click the Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box opens. Specify the required number of columns and rows in the number of columns and number of rows boxes respectively. Click the OK button. Word inserts the table at the location in the document. Quick tables. You can use the quick table options to quickly insert a predefined table with specialized layouts and designs. To insert a table using quick table options, click at the location in the document where you want to insert the table. On the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. The Insert Table menu appears. Click the Quick Tables options and select a required table design. Draw table. You can use the draw table options to draw a table of your own design. Such a table is called custom table. To draw a custom table using draw table option, first on the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. The Insert Table menu appears. Then click the Draw Table option. The mouse pointer changes to a pencil pointer. Then click and drag the pencil pointer diagonally to draw the outer boundary of the table. Then click and draw horizontal lines to create rows and vertical lines to create columns. Word creates the table as per your design. Convert text to table. You can convert existing text into a table. The existing text should be separated into different parts by tab spaces, paragraph marks, spaces or any other character such as hash, or dollar. Illustration 1. To convert a list of values separated by tab spaces into a table, type the given list of values separated by tab spaces. Then select the list of value. You can find it on figure 4.1. Then on the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. The Insert Table menu appears. Click the Convert Text to Table. The Convert Text to Table dialog box opens. Under Table Size section, specify the number of columns you want in the table. The number of rows gets adjusted automatically. Click the OK button. Then Word converts the selected text into a table. You can see the figures, figure 4.12, 4.13 and 4.14, how the tables have been converted. Entering data in a table. You can enter different types of data such as text and numbers in a table. To enter data in a table, click a cell in the table. The cursor appears in the cell. You can see figure 4.16 how a cursor is appearing. Type the required data, then use the mouse pointer or arrow keys to move between cells in a table. Selecting parts of table. You may need to select a cell, row, column or an entire table to edit its contents or format it. To select parts of a table, click a cell in the table. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the table group, click the Select button. A drop-down list appears. Then, click any of the following. Select cell to select the current cell. Select column to select the entire column containing the current cell. Select row to select the entire row containing the current cell. Select table to select the entire table. Modifying a table. Once you have inserted a table in a document, you can modify its structure as required. You can insert or delete rows and columns, change the size of existing rows and columns, and merge or split cells. Inserting rows or columns in a table. You can insert new rows or columns to provide additional information in a table. To insert a new row or column in a table, click a cell in the table. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Rows and Column group, click Insert Above to insert a new row above the current row. Insert Below to insert a new row below the current row. Insert Left to insert a column to the left of the current column. Insert Right to insert a column to the right of the current column. Move the mouse pointer to the left or top of the table where you want to insert a new row or column respectively. A gray insertion indicator with a plus sign appears. Point to the plus sign. When it turns blue, click it to insert a new row or column. Word inserts a new row or column as desired. Resizing rows and columns. You can change the height of row or width of columns in a table to view the content properly. To change the height of a row, select the rows whose height you want to change. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Cell Size group, specify a value in the height box and press the Enter key. Word changes the height of the selected rows. To change the width of a column, select the column whose width you want to change. Then, on the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Cell Size group, specify a value in the width box and press the Enter key. Word changes the width of the selected column. Deleting parts of a table. You can delete cells, rows, columns, or an entire table not required anymore. To delete parts of a table, click a cell in the row or column you want to delete. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Rows and Columns group, click the Delete button. A drop-down list appears. Then click any of the following. Delete cells to delete the current cell. Delete rows to delete the row containing the current cell. Delete columns to delete the column containing the current cell. Delete table to delete the entire table. Word deletes the cell, row, column or table as per your selection. Merging and splitting cells. You can merge cells in a table to form a single cell. You can also split a single cell into two or more cells. To merge cells, select the cells you want to merge. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Merge group, click the Merge Cells button. Then Word merges the selected cells from a single cell. To split cells, click the cell you want to split. On the Table Tools Layout tab, in the Merge group, click the Split Cells button. The Split Cells dialog box opens. Specify the number of columns and rows in which you want to split the cell. Click the OK button. Word splits the cell into the specified number of rows and columns. Then, formatting text. You can format text in a table just as you format text in a document. To format text in a table, select the text you want to format. Then, select the Home tab in the Font group. Select the desired font, font style, color and font size of the text. Word formats the text as per your selection. Aligning text. You can align text with respect to the borders of a cell. To align text in a table, select the cells whose text you want to align. On the Layout tab in the Alignment group, click the Desired Alignment button. What aligns the text in cell as per the selected aligned option. Formatting cell borders. You can format the borders around selected cells or an entire table to give a distinctive look. To format cell borders, select the cell whose borders you want to format. On the Table Tools Design tab, in the Borders group, click the Borders down arrow. A drop-down list appears. Click Borders and Shading. The Borders and Shading dialog box opens with the Borders tab selected. Under Setting, click a type of border. Then select the line style, color and thickness for the border from the style, color and width list respectively. Click the OK button. Then Word formats the borders as per your selection. You can apply shading effects to selected cells or an entire table. To apply a shading effect, select the cells to which you want to apply shading. Then, on the Table Tools Design tab, in the Borders group, click the Borders down arrow. A drop-down list appears. Click Borders and Shading. The Borders and Shading dialog box opens. Click the Shading tab. Then, select a background color, style and pattern color from the Fill Style and Color drop-down list respectively. Click the OK button. Applying table styles. A table style combines font schemes, border styles and background colors to give a professional look at a table. To apply a table style to a table, click anywhere in the table. On the Table Tools Design tab in the Table Styles group, click the More button. Then the Table Style gallery appears. Move the mouse pointer over a style to preview it on the table. Then click a desired table style. Word applies the selected table style to the table. You can find this table applying table styles on figure 4.54, then 4.55, then 4.56. Inserting pictures in a table cell. You can insert a picture in a cell of a table to display information graphically. To insert a picture in a cell of a table, click the cell in the table where you want to insert a picture. On the Insert tab in the Illustrations group, click the Pictures button. Then the Insert Picture dialog box opens. Then select the picture you want to insert and click the Insert button. In figure 4.58 you can use the Insert button. Then Word inserts the selected picture in the cell. You can resize it as desired. Illustration 2. To calculate the average of a group of numeric values in a table, type the values in the cell of a column. Then click the cell below the last value. You can find it figure 4.60 where subject is English and marks is 73, then mathematics, then 89, Hindi 75, science 91. Then on the Table Tools Layout tab in the Data group, click the Formula button. The formula dialog box opens with the formula equal to sum above in the formula text box. Then delete the sum formula and type the formula equal to average above. Click the OK button. Word calculates the average of the specified group of values and displays the result in the selected cell. So this is all about the fourth chapter, which is tables in Word 2016. Thank you.